don't like this charge, bro. Before we get into the rest of the video, I just want to say I'm doing a PC giveaway. So if you guys want to enter that, just make sure you go into my 1v1 map, make videos of playing in my map. Here's the code on the screen. And if you guys want low delay, check out the tweaks in the pinned comment. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Peace out.
Nah, I won't say no.
Oh my gosh, this kid actually almost killed me. Oh,
There's
two
nobody.
kids right here. What the? Yo, I'm about to
Wait.
fuck these kids up so
I don't have
bad.
to grab it. I trust you can handle it, bro. Oh shit. Wait, I'm coming.
No, they're still bad. They're still bad.
Okay, 1 HP, 1 HP. Oh my god.
Dead.
70 white on Christmas Day.
I'm pretty sure they're both. His teammate. Who is this guy? Like,
Jumped in our box.
Sorry.
Do something. Everybody's got comments on your video. Luma dar to fall damage.
Why is kid playing so safe, bro?
I just died. Wait. Don't die, please. 10 seconds. These kids are weird. Okay, good. Oh wait, it's different kids. Double nearly killed me. Is it Lynx?
Box?
Dead. Mine. Everything's mine. He's just...
Dance one time for blood clot. Dance one time for blood clot. Dance one time for blood clot. Dance one.
Right here.
These kids, because these kids are not really that good.
I have no health. I'm better.
All my life I would have won that. That kid didn't hit me that hard. Alright guys, let's jump into the settings. So, first off, I use full screen window mode, 1920 by 1080, VSync off, 240 FPS, and the brand new performance mode. Now, when we break this down for some people that may not know about the new performance mode, if you're on a lower end PC, use legacy performance, but if you're on a higher end PC, use regular performance. Well, this is the newer one. So, basically, what the normal performance does, it makes your PC feel insane, bro. If you're on a higher end PC, it uses all your cores inside your PC instead of just using one core. So yeah, this is really good for high end PC players. But if you're in a lower end PC, stay on legacy performance. Brightness 125. This is the best brightness setting right now for PC. This is the best brightness setting. Interface. Most people don't even know what this does, bro. This is literally just for your settings menu. This does nothing to your game's graphics, by the way. This is probably the first time you ever heard this. So yeah, this literally does nothing to your game. This is just for your menu, so your menu can look dark or bright, but you know, I just keep it down because I don't really care. Colorblind off. I just keep these off for PC, but when I was on console, when I used to be a console player, I used to use Trenton Oak 10, which I personally think is the best colorblind for console. But for PC, you know, we take this off. You know, don't really need that. I have this off. I have this on 94. I don't know why. I feel like it gives you less delay when it's just not on 100. So you just want to keep it down at 94. Dynamic 3D resolution. I don't know what this does, but I know it definitely gives you delay, so it's definitely off. These are all off. Make sure if you're on PC, you turn performance mode, go to Direct 12, restart your game, and then turn off all of the graphic settings that underlies under this. And then after, switch back to regular performance. Show FPS. NVIDIA, everyone knows what this is. This gives your PC like crazy low delay, so make sure you, almost switched. Make sure you change that. Okay, audio settings. These are all per reference, bro. You can copy these down if you want. These are all per reference. They changed the way the pump sounds, so I switched this back to high instead of low because it doesn't sound good no more. So, you know, these are my mic settings. I don't think this matters. Okay, this is what region I'm on. I'm on NA East. Toggle sprint off. Now, if you want to sprint edit, I showed some sprint edit clips in this video. If you want to sprint edit, use toggle sprint. I have a left paddle on my controller, so this is how I sprint edit. I sprint edit with my left paddle, but if you want to sprint edit like me, use toggle sprint. It's really good. Auto open doors. You need that on. That's a must. You need this on. You need that on. Shit. Auto hold. Wait, pick up. Hold to pick up the swap. I think if you hold it down, it will swap whatever's in your inventory. I'm pretty sure. Toggle targeting. I don't know what the freak that does. Auto pick up weapons. You want that off unless you like are trying to get like a good off spawn or something in comp or something like that. Reset building choice. That's on. Turbo building obviously on. Simple edit off. Terrible. Disable pre-edit option. Okay, now this setting right here, bro. Everyone has like does it give you less delay? Does it give you bro? Keep this shit on. Keep it on, bro. This when it's off, it gives you delay. Don't listen to anyone saying, "Oh, it gives you less delay." It gives you so much delay, bro. Keep it off. Keep it off. Keep it off. Do not turn it on. I mean, do not turn it off. Keep it on, bro. Keep it on. All right. Come down here. Turn all this off. This gives you delay. I have this up. I don't know why. I think this is for when you sprint. Just keep that up. Makes your game look clean when you're sprinting. These. Yeah, I don't know what these are. I'm gonna just turn these off because I'm pretty sure these give delay. Yeah, turn those off. Turn all your replays off. If you don't know, these just give you your game like major delay, especially if you're a console player. So make sure you keep those off. Energy saving. Keep these off. These give you delay if you have them on. My binds. I'm gonna show the keyboard. I'm gonna show the controller settings last, but these are my binds. All right. So the binds I use R3 jump. I sprint well right D-pad. I click it sometimes, but most of the times I click my left paddle to sprint. But yeah, you know, normal shoot binds, stuff like that. This is how I reload. Switch my weapons. This is how I slide. You know, crouch slide. People always wonder, yo, Cuff, what's your crouch bind? This is my crouch bind. Switch mode. What this does. Okay, I do not edit with triangle, guys. Stop asking me, oh, Cuff, do you edit with triangle? I do not edit with triangle. I use, this is for less delay. So I don't use triangle for anything. So I put this on there for less delay, okay? I change my materials with X. This is how I build, you know, all my builds and stuff. Toggle map with circle. I don't use any of my face buttons. Only thing I use my face buttons for is to reload. So yeah. Switch mode L3. That's my switch mode bind. Select. This is how I select my builds. Confirm. I don't really click my confirm bind like that. I mean, I literally use the both setting. It helps me edit super fast. So reset. Best reset bind in my personal opinion. Inventory. Yes, I changed my inventory. Edit bind. This is the best edit bind in Fortnite, bro. If you're not using the touchpad, if you're not playing left hand claw, you're playing non-claw, you need to switch to left hand claw and play on touchpad edit, bro. I have some hand cam videos coming soon, so if you guys want that, if you're listening to this right now, I don't know if you are, put in the comments if you guys want some hand cam videos, because I could do that for you guys. Crouch plus, you know, sorry, crouch and stuff like that. Emote, that's how I emote. If you guys want to know how I, oh, Cuff, how you emote? That's how I emote, bro. Yeah. Okay, now to the controller settings. Now, you guys are going to be surprised with this. These are my controller settings, bro. You guys are going to be so surprised. Okay, so both, I put this on both, so my sticks are way looser when I'm fighting. I like the feeling of my game feeling fast. I don't like feeling all slow and sluggish and stiff. I love my game feeling fast, so I play on both. Now, here are my controller settings, man. Here we go. Alright, so I use 2.1, 2.6. Sometimes when I'm feeling slow, I might bump this up to 2.2, but right now it's on 2.1. My controller settings. These are the controller settings I'm using right now. Now, these work for me. Now, for you guys, if you want a really good, if these are too fast for you, if you want really good settings, I recommend using the settings that are in my 1v1 map. I put this code up on the screen right now for my 1v1 map. If you want to try out some really good settings, these are the settings I'm using right now. So, if these don't work for you, sorry. But the ones on my 1v1 map are my old ones, and they're crazy. So, you go try those out if you want. But these are my ADS settings right here. You know, keep this on 100. Don't listen to nobody saying, oh, put it down.